What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Well, it's that time of the year again where I talk about my favorite films of the year, and there's still some I still gotta see. I still gotta see Macbeth, Cyrano, etc. But I've seen majority of films that I think is perfect to add in my top 10 of the year list. So, with that being said, here is my official top 10 favorite movies of 2021. All right, coming in at number 10 is an A24 film, and that is the movie Zola. Now, Zola is probably not going to be in many people's top 10 lists, which is actually one reason why I added mine because I want my list to be a little more different than folks. But Zola is so good. I mean, it's pretty much based on like a Twitter thread and all. And like, if you guys don't really know much about the story, it stars Tail Page and Riley Keough. And in it, Tail Page, plays this waitress who is a company who pretty much is accompanied by this exotic dancer and her boyfriend and the mysterious pimp here on pretty much on a road trip to Florida to seek their fortune at this high end strip club. I mean, it is a movie about stripping. Yeah, it's a road trip film, so there's that too. But man, this film is so fun. It's so wacky. It is your pure A24 funness, and I just adore this film. So if you guys haven't seen Zola, it's on Luna, I believe, so definitely give it a go. All right. Number nine, this film's probably going to win Best Picture, and that is Kenneth Branagh's Belfast. I thought this was really excellent. Jamie Dornan was great. Jude Hill's definitely an actor to keep your eye out for. I thought Katrina Balfe was great. Judy Dench, nice to see her coming back after doing films such as Cats and Artemis Fowl. So, and I mean, him coming off of something horrible like Artemis Fowl, and nice to see him back into the spotlight here. Because yeah, Belfast was really terrific. Great black and white film. Uh, Pure '60s greatness. I mean, it's a really decent film worth checking out, and great music too. So that's that. All right, number eight, I'm gonna go with Paul Thomas Anderson's Licorice Pizza. Now, this is really terrific. I mean, Cooper Hoffman, who's of course the son of Philip Seymour Hoffman, was so good in this. This movie really captures the '70s as perfectly. Alana Haim is an actress to keep your eye out for. Bradley Cooper is great. Sean Penn was terrific. Has some really decent music to it, great performances. Really decent movie worth checking out. All right, number seven, I'm going to go with the Lucille Ball biopic, Being the Ricardos. This movie is much better than I had any intention of being. I mean, I thought it was going to be really decent because, it's Aaron Sorkin and all, and Nicole Kidman's always great. But I did not expect you to enjoy this movie as much as I did. I thought Nicole Kidman, I thought she really embodied the role of Lucille Ball. Javier Bardem as Cesar Inez was great. J.K. Simmons was terrific. I thought this was really excellent and a real excellent watch. A great script. Definitely gonna get some Oscar considerations, I'm sure. So definitely go check out Being with the Carters if you guys haven't seen that. All right. Number six is of course West Side Story. I mean, Steven Spielberg, what he was able to accomplish with this new incarnation of West Side Story was incredible. I mean, Rachel Zegler, she's an actress to keep your eye out for. I mean, she believe it or not, before this movie even came out, she already booked roles in Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Snow White. So she's already booking some roles left to right now. Already DeBose, coming off of the prom with this, she's definitely an incredible actress right there. Some of the other supporting players. I mean, I think this movie has some great music, a great rendition of the original, and I don't know if I still prefer over the original to be honest with you, but it's still really decent. So definitely give this one a go if you guys have seen it. Okay, that's right. Alright. Number five is another musical on this list, and that is of course In the Heights. In the Heights is just one of the most fun musicals I've seen this year. Anthony Ramos, Melissa Barrera, who I can't wait to see in Scream, was so good in this. The music was great. After seeing this, I cannot wait to see Leslie Grace as Batgirl next year. So that's just gonna be really interesting to see. I mean, Of course, John M. Chu, coming off of something like Crazy Rich Asians, he did a great job with this. The music is great. The performances by the cast is terrific. Maybe one of my favorite moment is the 96,000 scene by the pool. That was really decent one. Definitely go check out In the Heights if you guys haven't seen that one. All right, coming in at number 4 is, of course, the Sopranos prequel film, and that is The Many Saints in Newark. This movie is also probably not going to be in many people's top 10 lists, but I thought it was really excellent. Definitely, like, Mike Gandolfini, playing, like, pretty much playing the character that his, father was always known for was terrific. He really embodied the young Tony Soprano perfectly. Uh, the performances by Alessandro Navarro, who I think should get an Oscar nomination because he was that good in this. He was so good in this movie. Ray Liotta was great. Vera Farmiga was terrific. I mean, definitely had some really great performances here. Makes me want to see more Soprano content in the future. So yeah, definitely go check out Many Saints in New York when it hits HBO Max. All right, number 3 is another musical. I got a lot of musicals on this list because this year was a pretty good year for musicals. And my number 3 pick is, of course, Tick, Tick, Boom. Directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Makes me want to see him direct more stuff in the future. Andrew Garfield was so good in this. I mean, all due respect to Will Smith, I'm pretty sure he is going to win his Oscar for King Richard. I think Andrew Garfield should win it for Tick, Tick, Boom. He is so good in this movie. He captured Johnny Lawson's iteration perfectly. Vanessa Hudgens was great. Robin De Jesus was terrific. Great music, some really cool surprise cameos. I just so much adore this film, and it's a terrific one. All right, number 2 is, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I probably could have added any other comic book movies in this list. I probably could have added maybe Shang-Chi, Black Widow, Suicide Squad, but I'm going with No Way Home. This is one of the most fun comic films I had this year. It was so cool seeing some surprise cameos in this. Great to see some of the iconic villains from Doctor Octopus to Green Goblin to Salmon. I just so much had fun with this. The ending will definitely leave you tears. Makes me want to see more films in the Spider-Man world, especially after how this one ended. So, yeah, really awesome film. Now, my number 1 pick? What's better than In the Heights? What's better than Tick, Tick, Boom? No Way Home? Believe it or not, my number 1 favorite film of the year is also an A24 film, and that is, of course, Red Rocket. Red Rocket, starring Simon Rex, who pretty much plays like this washed-up porn star who moves back to Texas, but most people don't really want back and all that. He strikes up this romance with this 17-year-old, played by Susanna Son, and it's a really interesting. It is an intriguing film. Susanna Son is definitely an actress to keep your eye out for. Sean Baker, coming off the Florida Project. Thank God he directed this instead of that Bella Dawn OnlyFans documentary that he was supposed to do. Remember that? The one who plays Simon's ex-wife here, Brie Elrod, I think her name is. She was terrific. I mean, this movie has so much fun in it. It's very wacky, crazy. You're gonna have the NSYNC song "Bye Bye Bye" stuck in your head if you watch this movie. So take that for granted. So it is such a great film, worth checking out. It's really amazing. So if you guys have not really seen Red Rocket, it's in theaters now. Not sure when it's going to come out streaming, but go watch Red Rocket. It's one of the best movies of the year. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10 Zola, 9 Belfast, 8 Licorice Pizza, 7 Being with Ricardos, 6 West Side Story, 5 In the Heights, 4 The Many Saints in Newark, 3 Tick, Tick, Boom, 2 Spider-Man No Way Home, and number 1 is Red Rocket. Now, there's loads of other ones I probably could have added. Dune was great. Halloween Kills, Don't Look Up, Free Guy, Mask, Boogie, Last Night at Soho, Finch, Judas and Black Messiah, Power of the Dog, Coda. I mean, I could probably could have just done a top 20 instead, but I decided to count down to 10. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What were some of your favorite movies of the year? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu Saga.